What up, Boxing World 12 Rounds TV? Kovalev versus Mohammedi's official weigh-in ended. Mohammedi weighed in at 173 pounds, and Kovalev weighed in at 174.5 pounds. Both fighters made weight, no issues there. Both fighters look solid. Now it's time to fight. It's gonna be in Mandalay Bay. I believe it's 10 p.m. Eastern time, somewhere around there. And I don't necessarily think it's gonna be a great fight. It might be an okay fight. I think Kovalev is gonna win victoriously against Mohammedi. As a matter of fact, my prediction was Kovalev to knock out Mohammedi, if not stoppage, TKO, something in that nature within 6 rounds. I think that Mohammedi is an okay fighter. I don't necessarily think that he is ready for Kovalev. I believe that Kovalev is a little too much for Mohammedi at the moment. Now, this is the first time they're fighting. It's not like I'm basing this off of past fight, but as far as how I looked at Mohammedi's resume and his fights, and also Kovalev's resume and fights, I just don't see Mohammedi is the one that's gonna give Kovalev his first loss, as I said before. Now, anything can happen in boxing. I know that. I understand that. Get it. Got it. But if I was to bet on the game, I would have to play it safe, just like any other prediction that I have, to put my money on Kovalev. Obviously, Kovalev is the one favored to win. Not heavy, but in favor to win against Mohammedi. Now, every fighter got a chance. Every fighter, every boxer has its day. I know that Mohammedi is being trained by Abel Sanchez, one of the best trainers out there. Also trains Triple G Golovkin. I get that. And Kovalev also used to train with Abel Sanchez, and obviously went separate ways back in the day. I think this fight is gonna be one-sided. I just don't think that Mohammedi has enough punching power and enough defense to actually block Kovalev's punches. I see Kovalev dominating this fight, like I said, via knockout, TKO, stoppage, something of that nature, within 6 rounds. I think it's going to be an early night, if not 4 rounds, you know what I mean? Now, the official weigh-in was kind of funny to me. Kovalev seemed to not. I mean, I know Kovalev is taking Mohammedi seriously. I don't think, I have no doubt that he will be taking Mohammedi lightly. Just like his other opponents. And he said that too. Kovalev said that he is not taking Mohammedi serious. I mean, lightly. He is taking him very serious, just like any of his past opponents, because he's still hungry, because he's still got a goal to reach. He is the defending champion, and as we all know, the next one that a lot of people want to see, to include all the boxing fans around the world, is obviously Adonis Stevenson versus Sergey Kovalev. That's gonna be, I'm sure it's gonna be in the works in the future. But tonight he'll be facing Mohammedi, which is another opponent, towards his ultimate goal to fight Adonis Stevenson, if not somebody else's that is very solid. Now, Mohammedi is from France. I'm not sure if Mohammedi has really fought some solid fighters before. I've seen him. I mean, obviously he's 33 and 3, I believe, or 30 and 3. Some that's his resume. He does have some good backgrounds against some solid opponents, but not very solid like Kovalev. I believe that Mohammedi is facing a very solid guy, a knockout artist like Kovalev for the first time. Um, Now, like I said, that the weigh-in was kind of funny to me because it seemed like Kovalev was relaxed. You know what I mean? Just like any of his other fights. You know, the official weigh-in, he's relaxed, got his hand behind his back, and I mean, he looked at Mohammedi for maybe less than a minute. Few seconds, less than a minute. But Mohammedi seems to be the one that was like aggressive, pissed off. But yeah, I don't know. We've seen that before in other fights, to where the guys is very aggressive. During the weigh-in, look like he gonna eat his opponent. He's the one that gets embarrassed. I'm not saying that Mohammedi is gonna get embarrassed, but I think that Mohammedi ain't gonna have no chance. Well, there you go, guys. Kovalev versus Mohammedi. It's gonna be happening here, 10 p.m., 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Mandalay Bay. And I'll talk to you guys on the results. And as always, please comment, subscribe, and thumbs up my videos. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.